Freshman year, 2007. Last period gym class. We had a substitute teacher that day, an older man, mid to late 50s, gray hair. When he called attendance and reached my name, he stopped, looked at me twice, long enough to make me uncomfortable. I ignored it and told myself I was overthinking. After class, we went to the girls' locker room to change. Most of the students left quickly. When I tried to open my locker, it wouldn't budge. I tried the combination again and again, nothing. Eventually, I went to the substitute to ask for help. He told me to wait while he got the locker combination list. When he returned, he surprised me by walking into the girls' locker room with me. By then, only one other student was still inside, finishing up. He stood next to my locker and tried the combination written in his book. It didn't work. He laughed and looked at me. Each time it failed, he laughed again. I forced a small laugh back, trying to be polite. Then he placed his hand on my shoulder and said, "We'll figure this out." As he tried the combination again, his hand slowly slid from my shoulder down toward my lower back. My heart started racing. I stepped away and grabbed my bag, telling him it was fine and that I was late for my bus. He tried one last time. The locker opened. He smiled and walked away. I waited until I heard the locker room door close before changing as fast as I could. Suddenly, the lights shut off. The room went completely dark. I pulled my clothes on, grabbed my backpack, and headed for the back exit that led outside. I was afraid he might be waiting near the door. As I reached the intersection between locker rows, I glanced to my right. A small amount of light came from a narrow window near the ceiling. In that light, I saw him peeking at me from behind the lockers. I ran. As I pushed through the exit, I heard him behind me saying, "Wait, it's not what it looks like." I didn't stop. I ran off campus and walked the rest of the way home in the rain. By the time I got there, it hit me. My locker combination had probably been changed on purpose so I'd be alone with him. What he planned to do after cutting the lights is something I never wanted to imagine. I never told anyone, not my parents, not my friends, but even now, years later, I know one thing for certain. If I had stayed there any longer, this story might have ended very differently.